Hey everybody, this is Brett, and today I am 60 years old, and I'm going to show you how to make a buttock massage ball out of all natural wood and latex rubber. And I have 8 of these balls ready to prepare. I just finished 7 of them, and these have to cure now for about 5 or 6 weeks before this rubber is really, I think it's vulcanized is the correct word, but I'm not positive on that. Now you could go online and buy, a petroleum ball. Probably won't be the right size for buttocks, and it won't be all natural. But it'll be cheap, whereas mine, I think they're 35 or something like that. But they take a lot of work to make one, as you're about to see, and I don't expect that you'll really want to make one on your own. But after you see how much work I put into these, you'll be like, oh wow, that's worth it, and those are really cool, and maybe you'll want to buy one. So what I do first is I put it in this vise so that I can take a rasp and put these gloves on and roughen up the surface some. And if you sit, and who doesn't, everyone sits, right? Then you're going to get tight gluteal, tight buttock muscles, and deep 6 hip rotator muscles. Let's rotate. And when you do, then you need a butt ball. Everyone needs one of these. Every single person on the face of the earth needs a buttock massage ball. And you just use simple gravity. You lay on the floor, and you use gravity, and so anyways, I'll get that all roughened up and then we'll do the next step. Check it out, I'm making hawthorn berry, peppermint, and detox tea. Half a gallon in the sunshine. Okay, all 8 balls are roughened up, and it took me about an hour, I guess, maybe less. Okay, we're putting our first coat of latex on these balls, and this is the most difficult coat to put on because it's going to really absorb a lot of this latex, so it takes longer. But after you get the first coat on, it's much easier from there on out. And I'll just show you one ball. And of course you can't coat the whole thing. You can only coat the top 2/3 roughly. You gotta make sure you don't drip. These are little stands that I made from plastic recyclables. And with the surface roughened up good, this latex really sticks. And these balls, it's best to keep them out of the UV light. But latex rubber is so amazingly durable and sticky. Okay, so there's the first one done. And after I get all of these done, then I'll make a mark. This is from the other 7 that I just finished. And I just keep going until I've got 10 coats. And when I say 10, I mean like more like 20. But actually more than 20, because like I said, you're doing like 2/3 of the ball at a time. And you just keep rotating it, and it's not a perfect even coat all over, but you get it thick enough that it's good to go and usable after it's completely cured in 5-6 weeks. You could even start using it after a month. You can order one on my site, links in the description box below. And I could send it to you, but you probably shouldn't use it for a while until it's completely cured. I was just thinking that since it's my birthday, I think I'm just going to kind of do enjoyable-ish, relaxing-ish kind of things today. Nothing too strenuous. I'm just gonna take it easy, ba-da-da-da, taking it slow. That's my theme song. It's a Bob Marley song. Almost done with the first half coat on all these balls. It'll be nice to have them all done. I believe it'll be 15 total. I always wash these applicators out and use them over and over again. And natural latex is totally non-toxic, so you can just wash it out in the sink and it won't hurt anything going downstream. There they are with their first coat on them. So I want to thank you so much for joining me. Bye.